What's up, gamers? You're watching Cerberus gaming trailers, your portal to the hottest games. Want to see what's coming this new year without wasting any time? Then keep your eyes on the screen, because we're breaking down the top list of January releases now. A new world awaits, but it is far from welcoming. Conquer the frontier of Talos 2 in Arknights Endfield. Prepare for launch on January 22nd on PS5, PC, iOS, and Android. Arknights Endfield is Hypergriff's ambitious real-time action RPG with strategic elements, taking the franchise to an unprecedented scale. You take on the role of the legendary Administrator of Endfield Industries. Your mission is to lead a team of specialists from the Dijang Orbital Headquarters across Talos 2, a planet plagued by the blight and supernatural threats. As a guardian awakened from hibernation, you must uncover the truth behind the expeditions that came before you and secure the future of civilization. The gameplay is a unique blend of real-time combat and the automated industrial complex AIC. Control multiple characters simultaneously in tactical, dynamic battles while utilizing teleprotocol for industrial automation. Build infrastructure, connect factories, and manage resources to turn a hostile environment into a safe haven. Strategy meets pure action in a vast, interconnected world. The future begins now, and the frontier needs a leader. Establish your base and conquer the unknown in Arknights Endfield. A new conflict arises on a continent filled with magic and ancient secrets. Become the guardian of the mythical continent in Highguard. Territorial control is at stake, and only the most skilled will be able to claim victory in this ever-changing world. Prepare for launch on January 26th on PS5 and PC. Highguard is an innovative free-to-play PvP raid shooter, developed by industry veterans responsible for hits like Apex Legends and Titanfall. Taking the shooter genre to a new level of strategy and action, you take on the role of a warden, an arcane gunslinger sent to fight for dominance over a mythical continent. Your mission is to lead your crew in intense battles against rival warden teams, fighting for possession of the Shieldbreaker, an essential tool for breaking into and destroying the enemy base to secure your territory. The gameplay focuses on high-intensity PvP raiding. Ride your mount, fight, and raid as a magical gunslinger, combining arcane abilities with precision shooting. The core objective is teamwork. Capture the Shieldbreaker, penetrate opponent defenses, and deliver the final blow to the enemy base while defending your own ground in dynamic, strategic battles. Trigger finger skill meets arcane mastery in a combat where every second counts. The fate of the continent will be decided at the tip of your gun. Raid, destroy, and dominate in Highguard.
I'm coming for you!
Marking baddies from above.
It's my turn. I am the coming storm. I am a warden, and this is my oath.
Another world snuffed from existence.
The post-apocalyptic world remains shrouded in the red mist, and the thirst for blood has never been more dangerous. Awaken your blood and defy destiny in Code Vein 2. Amidst the ruins of a fallen civilization, the fate of the revenants hangs by a thread as new threats emerge from the shadows. Prepare for launch on January 30th on PS5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC. Code Vein 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to Bandai Namco's acclaimed Souls-like action RPG. Featuring enhanced visuals, more fluid combat, and an even deeper, darker narrative. You once again step into the shoes of a revenant, an immortal vampire with unique abilities. Your mission is to explore new and perilous areas, facing the lost, creatures who have succumbed to the thirst while searching for the truth behind the mist's origin and attempting to find a definitive way to save what remains of humanity and your own kind. The gameplay maintains a focus on technical combat and extreme customization. The Blood Codes system returns, allowing you to swap between different fighting styles and abilities at any time. Furthermore, the partner system has been expanded, offering allies with more refined AI and devastating dual combo mechanics to take down colossal bosses. Blood is your strength, but also your curse. The cycle of death and rebirth continues, and only the strongest will survive the eternal night. Embrace your destiny and unleash your power in Code Vein 2.
To Revenant. There was change, dramatic shift. The human spirit was twisted beyond recognition.
If someone has to get hurt, I would rather it be me.
So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented.
Off to kill again?
We all know these are bloody times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. But you crossed a line killing my people.
Raiders making their move, huh? That should at least give you enough time to escape. That ring! Damn it! There's no getting through to him. Curs! Damned wretched curs! They would dare to truly stoop so low!
Do you remember the statue of that revenant I showed you in the present? If fate runs its course, Noah will die fighting the raiders, and the others here won't fare much better.
Need I remind you that tampering with history, unless under the most extreme of circumstances, is strictly forbidden? What will you do if your meddling ends up costing more lives?
Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
The quest for social media validation transforms into a visceral nightmare, where reality and the digital world blur in terrifying ways in Broken Lore, Unfollow. In a world obsessed with image, the invisible scars of bullying and trauma come to life to haunt you. Launching on January 16th for PS5 and PC, Broken Lore, Unfollow is a surreal and hyper-realistic psychological horror game. It harnesses the power of Unreal Engine 5 to immerse players in a disturbing narrative about the dark side of social media culture. You step into the shoes of Anne, a young woman trapped in a labyrinth of distorted memories and monstrous manifestations of her own insecurities. Your mission is to survive claustrophobic environments and face grotesque creatures that embody the horrors of social judgment. The gameplay centers on high-tension exploration and stealth. Navigate through detailed, surreal environments that are constantly shifting. Combat is scarce, making stealth and split-second decision-making essential to avoid fatal encounters with beings that feed on your fear and anxiety. Perfection is a lie, and the price of a like could be your life. Face your own truth and hit the ultimate unfollow in. Broken lore, unfollow. A vast continent filled with interwoven stories is about to face its greatest trial. Brave the dawn of a new era in The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. As the shadows of the past threaten to obscure the future of Zemuria, new heroes rise to forge a path beyond the known horizon. Launching on January 15th for PS5, PS4, Switch 2, Switch and PC. The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon is the newest and most ambitious chapter in Nihon Falcom's legendary RPG saga. You take command of a new group of protagonists, each carrying the secrets of their own nations. Your mission is to navigate an unstable political landscape and investigate anomalous phenomena that defy the laws of nature. Joining forces with familiar faces and new allies to prevent a global conflict from shattering a hard-won peace. The gameplay elevates classic tactical turn-based combat to a new level of dynamism. The tactical links and S-brake systems return with stunning animations, now integrated into a more explorable and interconnected world. Push beyond the limits and discover what lies on the horizon in The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon.
You can even go all the way up there?
Stupendous. Things are getting even more fun than I'd hoped.
Let us reach out and grasp this continent's future together!
Say your prayers.
Sorry, pal.
Off we go.
Wide open.
What was once an unforgettable classic now gains a new life, blending nostalgia with cutting-edge technology, and it's finally arriving on the Nintendo Switch 2. Coming to Nintendo's next-gen handheld on January 22nd, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade will bring the complete and enhanced experience, including the brand-new episode featuring the ninja Yefi Kisaragi. This ensures that Cloud Strife's journey shines with unprecedented performance on a portable platform. You take on the role of Cloud, an elite ex-soldier-turned-mercenary who joins the eco-terrorist group Avalanche. Your mission is to sabotage the Mako reactors that are bleeding the planet's life force dry, all while facing the ghosts of your past and the legendary Sephiroth in an expanded narrative that questions destiny itself. The gameplay is a masterful fusion of real-time action and strategic commands. Seamlessly switch between characters like Tifa, Barret, and Aerith each, with their own unique combat styles, and utilize the ATB bar to unleash powerful spells and finishing moves. The planet is dying, but the fight for freedom is just beginning. The greatest fantasy of all time now fits in the palm of your hand on the Nintendo Switch 2 in Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Where horror meets the vibrant lines of a comic book, survival isn't just a choice, it's an art form. Step into a cursed land where twisted nightmares come to life in I Hate This Place. Launching on January 29th on PC Steam, I Hate This Place is an isometric survival horror game. It immerses you in a bold 80s retro comic book aesthetic, blending vibrant colors, dark humor, and a heavy dose of stylized gore. You take control in a desperate mission to survive Rutherford Ranch, a place crawling with supernatural creatures that hunt by sound alone. Your mission is to scavenge through environments that look like they were ripped straight from a graphic novel, from haunted forests to infested bunkers, gathering vital resources, upgrading your campsite, and rebuilding outposts to find shelter when night falls. The gameplay centers on crafting, survival, and stealth. With a dynamic day-night cycle, you must use the daylight to prepare as the monsters become far more aggressive in the dark. Explore, build, and survive in I Hate This Place. Time and space collide, and the fate of Britannia is about to be rewritten in The Seven Deadly Sins: Origin, as fragments of alternative realities begin to merge the known world. It is up to a new generation of heroes and the legendary Seven Deadly Sins to restore the balance. Scheduled for release on January 28th for PS5, PC, iOS, and Android. The Seven Deadly Sins: Origin is an ambitious, open-world action RPG. It expands the universe created by Nakaba Suzuki with unprecedented freedom of exploration and visuals that look like they were ripped straight from the anime. This time, you take on the role of Tristan, the son of Meliodas and Elizabeth, in an original narrative that spans through time. Your mission is to explore the vast continent of Britannia, now transformed by the Starfaring Scepter, facing colossal enemies and reuniting the Seven Deadly Sins from different eras to prevent chaos from consuming the world. The gameplay focuses on free exploration and dynamic real-time combat. Unlike its predecessors, the game allows you to swim, climb, and even fly through massive, interconnected environments. Britannia's horizon has never been this vast, and the true legend is only just beginning. Your legacy will be written with every step of this epic journey in The Seven Deadly Sins: Origin. Deep within the bowels of a gargantuan and labyrinthine drifting spaceship, the silence hides the mysteries of a forgotten technology. What was once an ark of hope has become a hostile and decaying ecosystem, waiting to be rediscovered in Neo, Memories in Orbit. Scheduled for release on January 20th for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Neo, Memories in Orbit is a visually stunning Metroidvania. It features exquisite art direction that blends melancholic futurism with vibrant colors, challenging players in a vast and interconnected world. You take on the role of Neo, an agile robot awakening on the Ark, a colossal vessel whose vital functions are failing. Your mission is to explore the ship's diverse regions, from lush technological gardens to grim industrial zones. As Neo, you gain new abilities that expand both your combat repertoire and your ability to navigate the environment, allowing for high-speed leaps and acrobatic maneuvers. Rediscover the past to save tomorrow. Claim your place among the stars in Neo, Memories in Orbit. Defy your limits in the climb of a lifetime in Cairn. The mountain peak has never felt so distant, yet so magnetic. In a journey where every inch gained is a victory over both body and nature, one question remains: how far are you willing to go? Launching on January 29th for PS5 and PC, Cairn is a realistic and visceral climbing simulator that blends survival with a profound emotional journey. It features a clean, artistic visual style that intensifies the feeling of isolation and the sheer scale of the heights. You step into the shoes of Ava, a climber determined to achieve the ascent of a lifetime on Mount Kamiya, colossal mountain that has never been fully conquered. Your mission is not just to reach the summit, but to manage your limited resources, such as water, food, and gear, while planning every move with precision to avoid fatal falls in an unforgiving environment. The gameplay focuses on free climbing and resource management, allowing you to choose where to place each hand and foot intuitively. You must drive pitons into the rock to secure your safety and decide when to rest or risk a daring move. Surpass the impossible and discover what lies beyond the clouds. Feel the weight of every decision and conquer the summit in Cairn.
So, gamers, which of these games already got you hyped? Drop it in the comments. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe and join our community. I'll see you very soon with more hot trailers here on Cerberus Gaming Trailers.